All right, so you guys might have just watched the video I posted about these Topps Resurgence cards. And so to stretch out some content, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys kind of how I guess separate and put away all these cards essentially. So I've got, let's see if I just lift this. I've got a plethora of binders. Like these are just all my football binders, and I've got one other one that is completely full that I don't think I'll use for this. Oh, it's the retro. So if these were older packs of cards, I have a binder that's labeled NFL retro, and I'll put all those cards in there usually. But right now I've kind of got them separated by which binder I'll put them in. So my Bears cards, I'm gonna go ahead and put those in my PC binder. So what I'll do is I'll just grab the binder for everything I'm gonna put away and just kind of show you how we'll do it. And again, I don't know how many of you will actually be interested in this, but in order to keep me from buying a pack of cards every single day and blowing through my budget, we're just gonna go ahead and stretch content out a little bit. So let's see, let's push that back a little bit. All right, let's move these. And yeah, do you guys, I don't know, are you guys like me where just sitting and organizing stuff can, like, I don't know, it just does something to me, you know? Again, you guys have seen this binder before. So essentially, you know, all those are completely filled. I'm gonna go back to the end of my Bears binder. And I didn't realize this, but I think this is actually a refractor roam and this is a standard. Didn't even realize that. But we'll just go ahead, put this in my PC binder. No other football will go in this one, so be done with that. And then we'll go ahead and get this CJ out of the way. So I already got it in a penny sleeve. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a top loader. We'll put that in here. And again, this one, I'm assuming probably have the most value out of the cards, but it's still not probably a whole lot because numbered to 275, CJ Stroud. Seems like he's kind of fallen off, but so anything that I end up sleeving, I've got my SpongeBob SquarePants shoebox. So open this up. Got all my cards that have like a little bit of value, some empty boxes. I'm just gonna take this. These should all be football. I'll just go ahead and throw that down there. And let's see, I'm gonna pull out one card just to show you guys, because eventually I'm gonna go over this stuff too. You got a Chad Johnson before he was Chad Ochocinco. I'm gonna go through all those right now though. But so done with that. And then I've got a separate box with all of my materials. So I've got, you know, top loaders. I've got these sleeves. Well, not sleeves, but protectors, bunch of penny sleeves, blah, blah, blah. Tape for when I ship stuff out. Won't need that anymore. And now we'll move on over to, let's go ahead and do inserts. So all my inserts will go in the same binder, except anything rookie insert, I put that in a rookie binder. So that won't go in that. That'll go with the rookies. And then same thing with parallels. So these are rookie parallels. So these will go with the other rookie cards. But these are going to go in the same binder. So I've got a binder labeled football, inserts, rookies, which that's not in there. I ran out of space. Parallels and autographs, which I don't think I've shown you guys that either yet, but all those cheap autographs I was talking about, got all those in here. Got all the Pro Bowl cards in here. And let's see, this is parallels. So go to the back of parallels, which I should be about right here. Back of parallels, and then anything that's just a parallel, we'll go ahead and throw in there. Where is that? And so throw the Rodgers, throw the Justin Fields. I still can't get over how good these parallels look. Like, just look at these ones compared to my second favorite and like I didn't love the parallels in this, but my second favorite football design, the top signature. Like these just stand out so much more in my opinion. And then we go to the back of the inserts. I've got all types of stuff in here. Like I consider these inserts, I guess, but go ahead and take these. Look at those. Again, I do like these Sunday Showcase. I like the class icons, but these are just better in my opinion. Go ahead and put those in there. Probably favorite card, just looks wise that I pulled. That's so tough. Put that in here. And this one, I don't know. That Jefferson might actually be worth a few bucks. But again, because these are so new, and this one too, maybe. And honestly, maybe even this one. Just got married to Madison Beer. Brings the value up a little bit. So that's all we'll do on that one. Now, let's see. Now we'll go ahead and go all rookies. Yeah, so all rookies. These will go in my NFL rookies binder, which I don't know. I might have a little bit of space in this one. Like, look at this cover art too, man. You didn't know your boy's a man of many talents, but let's see if we can get these in here real quick. I might not have space. So this is essentially every rookie, even if it's a parallel, like unless it's a card that I think will hold a lot of value. So like if I had, or not even a lot of value, but good value, like say Will Howard, say this was a Shador Sanders rookie insert, I might sleeve that up. And then if Travis Hunter, if that was some type of numbered parallel, I probably would have sleeved that up too instead. But just being base and then just being Will Howard, I figured that'd probably be a waste of time. Okay, so yeah, this one's filled up. And this one is, as you guys can see, filled to the max. So I'm gonna have to retire this binder. We'll go ahead and grab, let's see. So here's my second rookie binder. I don't know. You guys let me know. Am I being too cutesy with these binders? Like I took time to decorate them, you know. I enjoy that stuff. I don't know. Let's see. So, got this thing all kind of whopper jawed. Go ahead and get these in here. And again, every product you open, other than just like veteran base cards, the things you're usually going to get the most of are rookies. So these rookie binders fill up pretty fast. Go ahead and put these in here. Look at these parallels. Beautiful. Beautiful blue parallel. Awesome card right there too. Maybe one day when Aaron Rodgers retires, he'll end up taking the torch and running with it. Because I don't know, I'm a fan of Will Howard. Like when I was watching him at Ohio State, I thought he was going to be a solid NFL quarterback. But I also thought that for Quinn Ewers too. And again, I mean, neither of them really had a chance yet, so they still might pan out. I know nothing about Eric Ayamaner. Jalen Milroe, I think he would have been okay. Probably more of a career backup, though. Shamar Stewart. Derek Harmon. And we'll put this Armand Membu in there. I kind of wanted us to draft Membu the year he was coming out. But like, look at these, man. These are literally base rookie cards, and they just look so good compared to, I mean, again, these still look good, but not nearly as good as those. We got a bunch of old stuff. So now, last but not least for us, anything that I don't have already that are like star players, so like George Kittle, Patrick Mahomes, Hurts, Garrett, Jameer, all these guys, I'm going to go ahead and keep them. And I'll put those in my modern football binder. So, again, I kind of need to sort through all these because, like, Jair Alexander probably doesn't need to be in here. But, like, majority of these are all players that are well-known that I just, you know, try and keep one copy of. But I haven't really gone through this binder super well to actually sort through it. Let's see. I should have some pages left. Oh, dang. I'm going to have to steal some pages from another binder, but we'll start putting these in there. So yeah, pretty much every big name like Myles Garrett, CJ Stroud, some of these other guys. And like these don't have rookie shields on them. That's why they're in there. Let's see, Kittle. Anything Mahomes is going to have more value than a lot of stuff. And then even Jalen Hurts, I feel like, has a pretty high market too. So we'll hold on to his stuff. But you'll get to see me essentially steal batteries from a toy to put in the remote real quick. I don't know if, I'm sure all of us grew up doing that in some type of way. I'll take like, I don't know, 15 pages. So just take that from there. So that just means I gotta go buy some more of those. Let's open this up. These things are so hard to keep straight too. I'm gonna try. Here we go. Nope. Man, you guys gotta watch me embarrass myself trying to get this on here. And having the camera in front of me doesn't help either, but there we go. Gotta get some type of content out there. There we go. All right, close that up. Keep going. We got Myles Garrett. I don't think they do NFL buyback program for like offensive or defensive player of the year, but that would be nice because I know obviously Myles Garrett won defensive player of the year last year. I don't remember who offensive was. Was it JSN maybe? And then Stafford was MVP. But I think this might be offensive player of the year this year. Seems like they got some stuff figured out over there, but I could be wrong. So that's everything that'll go in binders. And then usually the stack of all my other cards that like were just veterans that weren't actually any good. Usually I would have one of those, not this, but like one of those big 3-row, how would you call them? Not binders, but pretty much like just boxes that have 3 rows for cards and that I've got them all separated by team. I would just go in and I'd put each of those players in their team name, and I'll probably bring those to a card show and have them labeled like 4 for $1, 5 for $1, and then try and sell those that way. But I mean, that's essentially it. As you guys can see, I don't know. I've got a little bit of a weird mind when it comes to like sorting all this stuff. Like it's a lot of fun for me. And then I don't know. I'm a grown man, but I enjoy like, you know, being artistic and doing stuff like that. So try being a little creative. It's like some of these my son helped me out with. That's what all those marks on there are. I'll say he drew the football since it looks that bad, but that was definitely actually me. But yeah, what do you guys think? Again, I know I'm supposed to ask for a like, comment, and subscribe. So I guess your guys' comment can be, which one of these covers do you think looks the best? I think this is probably my favorite, but appreciate you guys watching as always. And as always, God bless, guys.